Welcome back, girlies. It's been a long time. It's only been about 3 weeks, but it seems like it's been a long time. But I wanted to come back and show you guys a get ready with me or do a get ready with me. I don't do these very often, but honestly, this was kind of fun to film. So I think I might do them more for no like particular events or reasons. It's just this particular time I am going to a wedding. So I wanted to take you guys through my process to kind of beautify myself. Without having to spend like a ton of money, especially to get these things done out or get the service for them. As you can see, I've got my press on nails. And before you say anything about press on nails, I feel like everybody's kind of, or a lot more people have kind of jumped on the wave of press on nails, especially since the nails actually look a little bit better and have a little bit more of a design. And they just hold up better and they kind of look like you got them done in a shop. So that's what we're going with today. And as you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and clip my nails down and get them filed down so I can get them ready to go for the actual application. Okay, so these are some of the best press-on nails that I've tried, and they've got such a pretty classic look to them. I'm sure that you've seen them like all over TikTok, but I did pick these up from Amazon, and I'll link them down below. They, one, just look so good, and that's what's most important to me about press-on nails. Sometimes they can look and feel kind of cheap. They feel sort of thin. These actually feel like somebody's nails were done at a salon. They took them off and put them in this box, which sounds disgusting, but it has the best quality and the best feel. And this is some of the best glue that I've ever had. They keep the nails on for so long. So I love pairing these two together. So as you see, I'm just going to go ahead and apply them onto my nails now, and then I'll come back whenever I go into the next step of the process. Okay, so now that the nails and the glue are done curing, this is what they look like. And honestly, you could just go with this look because, I appreciate a nice matte look, but I did want to complete it all by just adding a base coat and a top coat. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean that sticky residue from the base coat off of the nails, file them down a little bit to get them as neat and as crisp as possible, and go in with the base coat. Y'all, I am telling you, please try these nails out. They have them in varying lengths. I got the like short kind of square nails because I feel like that looks best on my hands or my fingers, whatever. But these are just, oh my goodness, they're just chef's kiss. I love them. I can rave about them on and on, but I'm not going to. Just pick them up. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the rest of the nails, get those nice and cured, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish that off with a top coat. And this is what they look like, guys. They came out so perfect and so cute. It literally looks like I just got out of the salon chair getting these done. So we're back. We're in the bathroom now. Nails are done. I let them kind of sit for about 2 hours because I don't usually like to wash my hands after I put them on. And when I say wash my hands, it's just like I don't want to get them wet because I want to allow the glue to fully set. So I just kind of sat around because I knew when I started this, I needed to go ahead and actually get my hands wet because I'm going to have product. But as you guys could see, I have this gel. I think it's called like Gummy Hold. I've been seeing it and people have said that it's really held their hair. So I wanted to go and slick my edges back. And I have to say, I really liked it. I really feel like it kind of kept my edges out of the way and away from any adhesive. So as you see me now, I just cleaned my hairline off with some alcohol and sprayed it with a kind of tint spray. And this is the wig. It is the Outre Perfect Hairline. It's in the unit Leomi, and I think it's in, I have to check what color it's in, and I'll put it down below for you guys to see. But I'm trying to get it situated. As you can see, I feel like I look sort of church auntie a little bit. So we're going to be right back. And here she is. I kind of combed her out just a little bit just to kind of get a feel for how she would look. And I have to say, like, she's really cute. I don't know what my expectations were for this, but I liked it a lot more. And as you can see, my boyfriend crashed the party.
Oh, my fault.
But we got him out of there and we're back to this kind of girly get ready with me. So I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair out of the way. This isn't going to be like a full in-depth wig install video. If you guys want to see one of those from me, let me know. I actually haven't done one of those in forever and I actually don't think I have the videos up anymore. But let me know down below if you guys do want to see a wig install. But as you can tell, I'm so excited because she's actually turning out better than I honestly thought she would. I have really never worn red hair like this, so it was a pleasant little surprise. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her glued down, and I'll come back when the next step happens. So just enjoy this little montage and enjoy the music. Okay, so she's finally glued down and I'm going to go ahead and apply this wig band just to make sure that she melts as nicely as possible. And I'll let that sit on my hair while I move on to some of the other steps and me getting ready. And one thing I have to say about synthetic wigs, they, like the lace on those things, girl, they melt. I cannot tell you how many times I've applied a human hair wig and she doesn't want to cooperate. She doesn't want to work with me. This is called the Perfect Hairline and it actually stood up to that. But any other synthetic wigs I have tried lately, they actually melt. They might not last as long, but they will melt. So now that I've gotten this wig all the way together, I'm just going to brush it out and kind of play with it to see how I want to style it. I think this particular day, I decided to end up going with a side part, which you guys will see me set part it and section it off. And it gives enough parting space to allow you to be able to do that. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of playing with it and kind of molding it into the direction that I want it to lay. And it exceeded expectations. Honestly, if I were you, I would pick it up and try it. So this really isn't like a makeup section. I'm not a huge makeup girly. I honestly want to start getting better at doing it and actually finding the right products for myself. But I tend to kind of just stick with like minimal makeup, which is what I'm doing here. As you guys saw, I had the kind of freeze gel from e.l.f. I like to kind of just, I guess, brush my eyebrows out and up a little bit just to kind of get them a little lifted and get the shape that I want. And then I mold them with the other edge of the spoolie just so that it's in the actual shape that I like. And then I'm going to go with my mascara. And this is, I think, the Better Than Sex mascara in the shade brown, and just kind of do 2 coats of that on my lashes. And then I just kind of move throughout the rest of the routine, which I think there's like one extra step after this, and I am done. If this isn't minimal, I don't know what is. So once blush has been applied and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and see how the hair is looking. I did kind of put a do-rag over it just to kind of lay it to the side and get that side part that I wanted, because it was initially in a middle part. But I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the e.l.f., not e.l.f., I'm sorry, the NYX lip liner. I think it's in the shade Espresso. And then I'm going to fill it in with this Stockholm. It's not the butter gloss. I'm losing it with what specifically it is, but I do go ahead and fill my lips with that, and that is the basically kind of final look. But I did want to add a gloss, and I went in with the Brownie Drip. No, I'm lying. I went in with the Ginger Snap Butter Gloss, just to kind of completely seal it and add a little bit of shine to it, and that is the end of the makeup look. So now that makeup is done and hair is done, I'm going in with the Tom Ford Cilla Blanc. I don't usually like to use this in the fall, but I didn't have anything else. It just smells like the summertime, but I needed my skin to kind of pop a little bit in this dress because I did have, I had a little shoulder out. So I wanted to let her kind of shine. Forgive me, I could not, for the life of me, get a shot of this dress, but that is the back. Just a little cute detail to show you what it looks like. Now I'm going to finish it up with my jewelry. I was sent a pair of earrings. They're diamond earrings, and you can click the link below to reference exactly what it is. But it's the cushion cut earrings, and then I paired it with the blue sapphire bracelet. And I think the theme, honestly, overall of MSBLUE focuses on empowering women, self-love, and self-care. And I think that fits perfectly into my message and what I want to share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the look of the jewelry. Here's a little unboxing for you guys to see as you guys saw me go through. But I just thought it looked really nice and just so elegant. It was just perfect. So honestly, I felt like, I don't know, not quite like the first lady, but I just felt like a grown woman who had some nice pieces of jewelry that I knew weren't necessarily going to tarnish over time and just really kind of stand the test of time. So definitely take a look at MSBLUE. Check out some of their options if you're looking for something a little more elevated, like I said, to add to your collection. And that is the final look, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more kind of get ready with me, whether it's a nice evening out or just kind of like some simple ones, let me know down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.